What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, and today Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis. So there's a weapon guide for you guys, and I'll try to keep this simple and quick, but very informative too. So yeah, I don't want to babble too long. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Subscribe to the channel, like it up, comment below, let me know if this helps you. And yeah, let's get to this. So as you know, we get weapons for the game, and then it makes our character stronger. But you may not know that your main weapon and your secondary weapon matters. It matters where you place them. Some people are like, oh, I'm gonna put the Buster Sword here, and if you get, maybe the Marasame, right? Where's my Marasame? Put it here, you're like, oh, I get the abilities too, because you get 2 abilities per weapon, in your main stat, or I mean, you're not main stat, your main weapon, your secondary weapon. But it matters where you put them, because your main weapon, you get 100% of the stats. So keep that in mind. So let's switch these out and see what happens. So we have physical attack, which is 515, and this is what you kind of want to build your cloud, physical damage. If you have a lot of magical weapons, hey, build cloud magical, until you get, physical weapons. But yeah, build however you want to build, but this will go to however you want to build your, your cloud. So let's switch these. Already we're getting an increase of heal and physical attack. It's not much, but I mean, it matters, and magic attack, like I said, this is a physical cloud, so we don't care about magic attack. So do that, and I'll switch out the weapon. So boom, so I'm getting 521 instead of, what was it, 515. I mean, it's some minor upgrade, but keep in mind my Buster Sword's on level 40 and my Marasame is on level 60. So if I do get this up, hey, Buster Sword's stats probably increase even more. But a cool way to kind of know, like, the how should I say it, the max power of a weapon, you can hold click on the weapon. Here's the current stats, and if you press right here, it'll give you the max out level 90 stats. So Marasame 239, magic attack is 176, heals 149. So yeah, and then if you go to Buster Sword, 216. So obviously Marasame is going to be a lot stronger. So yeah, and if you get dupes of the weapon, unfortunately I couldn't get any dupes of Marasame. It increases the stats of the weapon even more, so that's why you see a lot of people now are getting into like the 80k 90k range, is because they have dupes of the weapon. So it is really good to get dupes. I've been just trying to get more weapons for just everybody. That's probably my problem, but hey, you play how you play. But I feel like I'm still in a great level. I'm still clearing content, so yeah, I'm still pretty good. But I also want to get into the materia slots for the weapons. So every weapon has 3, so you unlock them as you level them up. I think you get the second passive when you reach level 50 or 60, I'm not sure, one of those two, and the last one will be level 70. And then here you get more boosts. So when you get this, you get physical ability damage plus 20%, and this one another plus 20%. And what these do is that they increase your materia, but you have to put the right ones on it. So it says physical, so we got to have physical materia, which, like I said, you either build your character physical or magical, right? So we have materia for that. So fire blow will be physical. How you notice is if you click on the materia, it'll say deal 210% physical fire damage. And how you know if it's range, hold on, let me see, wait, I have a lot of I have a lot of physical, so I've been synthesizing a lot of material. I will go probably make a synthesized guide for you guys. Okay, fire right here. So deal 210% magical damage. Fire magic fire damage. So if we put this one on, notice nothing happens. So I did it wrong. So right here, you have to get, I told you, like a physical damage material. So we'll equip Thunder Blow, and then you notice it start glowing. So that means that we are getting the 20% damage on this ability. You know, so we do here. You know, we do another one, Fire Blow. I'm getting that also. You know, with Marasame, once I get it to level 70, hold on, let me go here. I am going to get the Sigil Boost 1. So what it does is the sigils are defeated by magic sigil material during attack shift count is +2. So I'm getting an additional +2 on my sigil. So if you guys know what that is, it's when the boss pretty much is gearing up for a big ultimate attack, and then you have a chance to 1, lower the damage, and 2, interrupt them. So once you get that material slot in there, it's going to give it +2, which is pretty damn good. So here's the ruin ability. As you guys know, the triangle ability, or not triangle ability, but the triangle sigil to, you know, match the little thing to interrupt the boss. So I'll put that there. You know, if I have this unlocked, it will start glowing, and I'm getting +2 on the attack, which is insane, right? And keep in mind, other weapons have different materia abilities, so that's why it's important to choose a main weapon, because you will be receiving whatever the materia slots it has. So the SPT materia. So right here with Hard Edge is attack boost, so ability damage is only 10%. Attack boost here, ability damage is another 10%, you know. So if I put this on my main and I put Marasame on my second, I'm not getting the 20% physical ability damage. I'm only getting Hard Edge ability damage, so keep that in mind. So it matters where you put your weapons. And but yeah, so let's get into the sub equipment. So the sub equipment is the same thing as kind of like your secondary weapon, but you do not get the C ability. I think it's called the C ability, right? So here, if I put the Hard Edge on, you get the 10 points boost, but keep in mind this is the sub equipment. Just like the secondary, you get everything half off, right? So 50%. So 50% of 10 points is 5 points. So what these are is your R abilities. Every weapon has them. So if you stack these up, so this stacks up to your main weapon, your secondary weapon, and all your sub equipments. So every attack, you know, has a level, like the boost attack. So if I can get 15 points, I can get +30 plus magic and additional +7%, right? So keep in mind, you kind of want to read each weapons and see what they give you, and then what are abilities they have also, because it's some weapons that is physical, but they give you magical R abilities, you know, so keep that in mind. So yeah, you can go to your R abilities tab here, and then you can get, you know, critical boost, physical boost, lightning boost HP, and then here's your sub equipment here, which I don't have any equipped right now, but this will be right here, and they'll give you the number of what they give you, and then they'll total it up right here. So right now I have a total of 14. If I go over here, I have 14 points. I don't know why it says current level 2. So, oh yeah, that's why, because I don't have 15. So I have 14, but I don't meet the criteria for level 3, so I'm only getting the plus 20 physical and plus 10%. If I had one more point, I will get the 60 plus physical attack and the plus 15%. So definitely pay attention on your R abilities. But I would say, you know, I know a lot of people probably just like putting on like best equipment, right? That's pretty much what I do, right? And it gives you, you know, the best equipment for that mission that you're doing. I feel like, you know, keep doing that up until you hit that, you know, mission that you can't do, and then that's when you want to toggle, manually do this, because you can get stronger. You know, the AI is not going to give you the best of the best stats. Okay, let's see. So I already did the best equip, right? So it gave me Tiger Fangs, right? Like I said, the R ability, right? It says boost magic attack 10 points. Do I need magical attack on Cloud? No, because he is doing physical, so I do not want Tiger Fangs on. You know, it does boost my crit, but it's kind of like, you know, do you want more, you know, crit, or do you want more, you know, physical? You know, and it is giving you 6 points, which is not really giving you 6 points, because remember, it only gives you half stats, so it's only giving you 3. So but keep that in mind. Like if I swap this out for this is a physical weapon, and then look, it's only like, it's crazy because Tiger Fangs is level 60, right? And then Mortar Drive is level 30, and it's already giving me a huge boost on my physical attack, and it's lower level. So keep that in mind. Best equipment is not going to be the best all the time. You know, like I said, best equipment would be good if you know, just keep going, if you can clear the content up until that one mission you can't do it, and that's when you want to manually do this and kind of see, you know, if you can get better stats on switching around your equipment, right? So yeah, right here is giving me boost magic, you know, crit, but obviously I'm getting more physical attack. You know, let's go to Tiger Fangs real quick. I kind of want to do this. So Tiger Fangs obviously is a physical attack based weapon, right? Like I said, it's gonna be some that's a physical weapon, but it'll give you magic bonuses, right? So, well, it gives you more physical on the SP material, but I mean, this is gonna be the main weapon for Tifa, so this is not gonna be used for Cloud. So the R abilities, we don't want that. And obviously Mortar Drive is a lot better, even it's at level 30, and it gives me 20 points, which divide that in half will be 10 points. So let's do that right now. We'll equip it. Oh no, wait, let's do this. Let's go back. Do this. Let's go to art abilities. So what's that? I think it was the fish. So this is all your extra stats you're getting. The boost. So I'm at level 3 right now, right? And then obviously Tiger Fangs doesn't give me any physical boost, right? It's giving me boost magic, which is right here. So I'm getting a total of 5, so I'm at level 2. So once we switch that, so let's do that right now. To Mortar Drive. Let's go back to our abilities. So it's giving me 10 points. So remember, it's 20, but you have to divide it by half. It says it right here, 50% for the sub weapons. So now I came from, I think, what was it, level 2 or level 1 to now I'm level 4. So let's go here, click this. So I forgot where I was at. Let's say level 2. So I was currently at level 2 when I was at Tiger Fangs, but because it didn't give me any points for it for physical. So I was at 20 plus 10%, right? So when I switched to, what's it called, motor drive, it gave me a lot of points. So now I'm getting plus 100 stats on physical attack and plus 20% instead of 20 to 10%. So that's a huge jump, man. So definitely look at your weapons, you know, toggle your sub weapons and see if you're getting the best stats for your character, you know, plus your R abilities too, you know. So definitely, man, definitely, you know, that will really give you over the hump on a lot of these missions, you know. And what else? I think that covers everything, man. All right, so one more thing before I close the video out. Hopefully I didn't miss anything, but the skins. So the skin does give you more just more stats, man. I know I said on my beginning video, on my 5 tips for beginners, that the skin doesn't really give you that much, but it gives you, like, if you get the Marasame skin, it gives you a boost of physical attack by 5 points. And then this is Levin Blade Arcanium, which gives you 10 points on the your lightning damage. So yeah, this is, it'll give you something. Like I said, if you go back to your R abilities, it gives me 5 points. So 5 points is literally giving you an extra level. So it does give something. So if you can't get the skin, go grab it. It's extra stats. So definitely, like right here, I guess this only gives you 35% because it's the only thing that gives you the Levin Blade Arcanium. So it's an extra 35% lightning damage. So 35% goes a long way. So yeah, so excuse what I said in the 5 beginner tips, because I was looking at this and I was looking at the art abilities and I'm just like, yo, this is pretty insane. So if you can grab the skin, grab it. If you can't, I mean, you know, I mean, still, yeah, I'm pretty sure, you know, you'll eventually will beat, you know, the content. You know, just keep grinding. And yeah, especially getting dupes for the weapon. If you can get dupes from Marasame, or even like Hard Edge, or whatever weapon that you love to run, it definitely goes a long way. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Hopefully I explained that to the point that you guys can get it. If not, let me know in the comments of any questions you guys have. If I missed anything, let me know, because I'm just pretty much doing this on the fly. I know this wasn't pretty like a quick video, but yeah, hopefully you guys got it, and like the video if you know it helped you out. Comment below, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.